Alright, what's up guys? We're gonna get some more Minecraft going here. So, haven't planned anything out for what we're gonna do. Um, Obviously the big project that we're working on would be the villager trading area build. Um, need some more jungle down there. Grown now, so that's good. Let the world live in. Everything looks so much better with Optifine having that on, so there we go. Look at that. Alright. So like I said, didn't plan this out. Just I wanted to jump on and relax, play some Minecraft, make some progression on this world. Let me get a little comfy in my seat. All right. Do I have? No. Okay. All right. Let's cut down. We'll start with the jungle trees, but we can break down all the trees, really. This is a big tree. Okay, so everything there should be good. I've got Berlin Masters for Valorant on my TV. So, I'm not rooting for either team that's playing right now. I'm rooting for 100 Thieves. Like I said, the music that I play on all my streams, my videos, I actually keep it in the background. It's in Google Chrome. I just keep that open because that's actually on YouTube streaming for free. So it's 100 Thieves Hype Tracks. But say I didn't stream, right? Because sometimes my computer struggles to stream different games. It was a very cheap PC, but you can even download all of the songs for free and then use those in the videos that you upload. Like when you edit videos, you can just add the tracks in. I tried to look at that first, but I couldn't really find a good program to use that was easy to edit the videos, like a free program that was easy to use. So I just went ahead. I figured I would just stick with, I mean, just uploading them to YouTube. As long as I get everything set up before I start recording, then it's not a big deal, right? Or I can trim it down, but adding the effects and things like that, like, once obviously right now I don't have a ton of time. Like streaming is very inconsistent, so once I get better time, or the days that I do have time, then that's something I'll look into doing. Looking into more softwares, and if you have any suggestions, let me know on the stream comment section here. Let me know. Let me know on YouTube. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna get. What's up, Gloose? Gloose1. Thank you. Appreciate the nice words there. Yeah, I don't have a ton of time to stream, but when I find the time, it's what I like to do. So, and then I record all my streams. You can find them on Twitch. I have them set to save all my streams, but then I record all of them and upload them to YouTube as well. So, the last I checked, I had, I think, almost 70 YouTube videos. So I have videos scheduled to upload for the next few days, so that way I don't have to worry about it. Thanks for the follow, Gloose. Appreciate that. So we're cutting down our trees here. Here in a minute, for those of you that are new, you will get to see the base that we have, that we're working on. This should be enough wood for the time being. This axe is gonna break, but we can just break the rest of the tree. Not a big deal. What kind of games do you like to play, Galoose? You play Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft since, like, man, try to think. It would be 2012, 2013, I think, was when I first started to play it myself. Make sure nothing dropped up here. Try and get as many saplings as we can. We should get a minimum of 8. Because we cut down 2 big trees. So I'm assuming, yeah, that one should have some more there. But you got 2 more up there. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, so let's get some more of these going. Got a bunch of squids and stuff over here. I have found a few glow squids before. And a few axolotls from the new update. Not too many, but I have found some. There's a lot of stuff up there. Alright, this is the boring part. Let's get some sugar cane over here. Just some. I do want to finish filling in the bookshelves. So what's left up there? Just one sapling? That's what it looks like. I don't see any more. Oh, got another one from there. Nice, looks like we got, oh yeah, we got 4 now. Alright, let's put this one up here. Alright, we've got a lot of trees now. Let's go and get started. So here's the base. Galoose, if you're still watching, or for those of you that are new. Vine farm right here, which I'll move at some point. I built these walls, and they've got netherrack, fire. I've got a couple campfires on each. Then to get up, I use vines. The sun's starting to set, so we'll get ready and go to sleep here. Let's drop these off. We've got all this jungle wood. So this is just our quick, like, basic storage area right now. We've got our dog. We've got a little base around that tree. That one just sits on top of that tree. It's like kind of like a lookout if we want to use that. Up here is the enchanting area, which I need some sugar cane to fill in that area. I've got my lapis here. Here's some enchanted items. And then I've got books down here. Crying obsidian. I put my brewing stand up there. That's the smelting area. We're going to go ahead and go to sleep. This is going to be our storage area right here. So we have a chest laid out, but I'm still working on where I want to put everything. So what is that talking about? I don't know. We're still recording. We're still streaming. So no, we need the wood on us. We need to go make an axe. So we got the smelting area right here. There's like the nether portal. I made like a nether themed little area inside the jungle. Actually, I want to plant more trees around that too. Kind of make it look mysterious. Or I could just make some, I guess. Let's go ahead and I'm not gonna make diamond yet. I want to get stuff enchanted pretty early on. But what we're building over here is our villager trading hall. That's what it's gonna be. So the goal of that basically is to I don't know if I have a crafting table. We can make one if we need one. Yeah, so the goal, number 1, mending books. That's what our biggest goal is going to be. So haven't done like crazy exploring yet around the world, or haven't done like, I've done a decent amount of mining, not a ton. I found a mine shaft super early on in the world. So that'd be one thing. I can't remember if there was a cave spider spawner in there or not, the poisonous spiders. If there was, then I want to turn that into an XP farm, just an early XP farm, and then once we get to the end and we kind of beat the dragon, maybe lose some end cities first. I don't know, we might do it after, but I want to build an Enderman XP farm. That gives you a ridiculous amount of XP. I actually built it in another world of mine. Here on my PC, one that I'm not going to upload to YouTube. I'm not going to play on it. I could do a world tour so you can see all the stuff I've done on that world. There's a lot of things that I want to do in this world that I did for the first time on that world. Number 1, creeper farm, so you can farm gunpowder. Number 2, an iron farm with villagers and iron golems. So that one I built recently on the world, like pretty late in the world. I'd already built, I think I might have already built the Enderman XP farm at that point, but the Enderman farm is very nerve-wracking to build, for me especially. You have to basically go down to the end of the void to where you're a block away from falling out of the world and build down to there. So yeah, not very fun, but it gives me a ridiculous amount of XP. Ridiculous amount of XP, which is nice. So you can enchant a lot of stuff. You can combine a lot of stuff. You can mend your tools super, super quick. So a blaze farm is one thing I haven't built that I would like to try out in this world. So I think that's as far as I built it over. I kind of want to build it farther back though, and I might tear the top off of this one. I'm going to leave the big ones here. That's why I actually chose this area, is because I could kind of build and incorporate both of these big trees. So I might trim like the excess off. Normally I don't, but I think to give me more building space. So yeah, let's expand this out though. So let me get all these. Yeah, make sure you guys check me out on YouTube as well. Same name, Corrupt Tactics. Let's go out. Let's go out to here. So there's a ravine there, which I've looked before, and there was dripstone in there. I still have yet to go and get that. Is that look like a zombie? Just despawned. I lit up some of the area in there, but it was actually getting dark when I did that, so I didn't light up everything, but we can always do that later if we need to. So I'm still trying to figure out what blocks I want to use for the actual trading hall area. Before we actually build that though, I need to research that and do the redstone part. So I want to build like an actual trading hall. So before, what I've done is I just have like an area and I just use minecarts and kind of teleport the villagers throughout. But what you can do, for those of you that don't know, for the villager trading hall, is you can set up a redstone system with buttons and basically pistons, and you'll push a button and the villager will fall down a block, and you put a zombie behind them. So when they fall down that block, when you push that button, the zombie can then hit the villagers, which is a good thing because he will turn them right into a zombie villager, and then you come in and you fix them. Right, you heal them with a weakness potion and a golden apple, and then what they do is they give you super cheap enchants, and you keep doing that multiple times. Oh god, alright. Not a big deal, we'll just murk this kid real quick. This will actually give us the chance to light it all up. Keep an eye out for creepers. go light up the area over here. Yeah, this whole area is. Almost a perfect staircase back up. And then we'll light up some of this area too over here. Because why not? Alright. So to get back up, let's go ahead and... I don't know what the best way would be to get back up there. That's something I need to plan out. That would be good, I think, is to plan how to get back up in case I fall down. But we can go up this way, right here. Alright, just a minor setback, no big deal. And then we'll just break in here. I lost that. There we go. Alright. Sweet. So let's fill this back up. What you doing, bro? Alright. Let's get this all filled in. This guy's still just hanging out in the tree. Yeah, with the Enderman Farm, after like a few weeks of having it and using it, I filled up 2 double chests full of ender pearls. Like, and I'm not even kidding. Like 2 full double chests, and then some. Like I kept, there were full chests at the farm too, like at the spawner. So yeah, the toughest part, like the scariest part, was just getting the getting down to the level to place the blocks. Now I use a ton of leave blocks because mobs can't spawn on those. So I had an issue though, for whatever reason. I never figured out why, but they would like teleport out of the like block area I had them in, where I would farm them at, like where the area where they would all funnel into. They would just teleport out sometimes. So like the area around was full of Endermen. How can I... There we go. Alright, let's get back up. Just kidding. Alright. There's some more area that needs lit up. Alright, already looks better. What's up, bro? What's good, homie? Oh, you know me, just chilling. You know how it be. Alright, we'll have to go to sleep as well once we get up here. So the good thing about these slabs that you put down is no mobs can spawn on these. So what I'm thinking, once I do the research, I might do that today. But once I do that, figure out the way that needs to be set up, get all the materials, and then we'll figure out the blocks we want to build with, get the build going and things like that. Then we can... what I'm thinking for the villagers, because that was the part that I was thinking of, like, going to be the toughest part, is how do we get Do we have wood in here? No, just this. Or we have fences. What I was thinking is, like, the toughest part is going to be, how do we get villagers up there? Because I could find a village, then we'd have to make a super, super long rail system. Because, I mean, there's none that I've seen in the very close vicinity. Like, I haven't gone super far out from the base yet, but... I mean, I've got diamond armor and stuff, but still. So... I'm going to get shears to shear all this stuff. See, the vines is the other thing I don't know about. Because I would kind of want to incorporate the trees into the building. Like, this whole area, like, not end to end, but, you know, like, start the building, like, here. And then go all the way through and keep the trees, like, in the middle. But I don't know. So, the next part we need is the fences. Let's go ahead. We'll make a crafting table. We'll put it here, just in the middle. Okay, so I can't make very many based off of that. So let's do that. Then let's get a ton more. Okay. So I'm going to start with this end instead, because the other side's pretty much done. Or the other side goes like up at least to there, so. And then we'll put torches around the edge too. Having Optifine on though is a lot better because I can actually keep my render distance up a little. So our starter base is over there, which is out of view now, but you go down there and it's right up. You might have saw bits of it when we were cutting down the trees. For those of you that know where it is, it looks so cool seeing the jungle base over here from that area over there. Got a wandering guy down there. I'm gonna rip me off. I don't even have any emeralds. So we'll probably come through here. I think we'll tear down just those parts right there. Got a parrot. Like I said, we're gonna tear down all like those leaves and we'll make them flat with the area. That's part of the reason why I want to get rid of all the vines. Oh my god, I completely butchered this whole area. My bad. I'm not even thinking, I was just going. Alright. Play some Minecraft today. I might play some more Apex and work on that a little bit. I need to keep playing Watch Dogs Legion. I just recorded a new video a couple days ago. Okay, so then that one's good. And then we're going to do... Or I can't do one. Just kidding. Okay. So that's good. We're just going to have to go start there. There we go. It's a lot easier to place them on the blocks, but... Yeah, I do this so that we have this whole area to walk through, right? The fences don't prohibit, like, us from walking on the platform. It just prohibits us from pulling off the platform. So, obviously, if you want to, you can place them on the area. So, I just like this because we get the whole path, basically, to walk on. So Optifine has a lot of cool things that can help you in your world. So one of the cool things that it does is it allows you more control over your settings, over your graphic settings. So there's things like you can change settings of water, like if water is animated or not, right? Like water will flow. You can change if it doesn't. Like you can see all that water's flowing, right? You can see the flowing movements going down. You can turn that off, right? And it's little things like that that can help somewhat with the lag. Now, there's not a ton, but we can go through some of these settings here for those of you that don't know. Details. One of the biggest things here is fog. Turn your fog off if you want. Right? And then you can see like where your render distance is. You can see everything out there. So if we take another thing too, you get a much larger render distance. So our computer is obviously going to struggle here. But it's going to take some time to load in. But then I can look, okay, so there's like a spruce biome, right? There's, you know, oh, this is more jungle out this way, right? But Enderman put that block there. But that makes me hopeful that there might be a desert around here somewhere. But you can use this to kind of plan things out as well. Now, this is you're all loaded in. Like, it'll go for other areas, but it's trying to load everything together. So, like, the stream is really struggling right now, a lot more than what my screen is. But then if I come over here, because I did go out that way a tiny bit past the base, but then I can come over here and, oh look, I can see my base, right? My starter base. Once things load in here, we'll be able to see... We should be able to see. I don't see why we wouldn't. That pen has cows in it. The first one on the left sheep in it, and the one above the cows has chickens in it. But you can see, right? You can see my glowberry farm, right? And we can see so many different things, right? Oh, that's a cool like mountainside area there, right? Oh, well, that's stone over there, right? Like I've already been over that area. But then, my frames are doing really bad, right? Well, you can go unlimited frames. See, and that's already working a little bit better. Now, my computer, the reason the stream is lagging and the recording is because my computer is struggling to render everything. My screen for my game is actually a lot quicker than what the stream is right now. But because it's trying to load everything in, it's having issues. See, you can sit here. You can see little tiny things continue to pop up in the background. Right, like this goes insanely far out. So we're going to turn all this off now, though. That'll help. So Vsync is what I put it on, so it works basically with your monitor. Like, it'll change the stuff to what your monitor runs. So, and then chunks, I would say, like, 20 is fine with this. Now, fog, I would keep it on. The best time to do it, I'd say, is in the nether. The best time to turn that off. It can help make things a lot safer. You could consider that cheating, I would say, but I do it not every time I go to the nether. But like if I'm stuck, I have no idea where to go. I might turn off in the nether just to get an idea. Like that's how I found the nether fortress, was because I didn't go to the nether fortress that time. I was going to the bastion actually. I found a bastion, without even trying. So I went there. I got some loot. I died actually the first time that we went there. So we're going to turn this down to 16. So, but you can change so many other things, like shaders, right? Like, I have shaders installed, but my PC cannot run shaders. I could put them on just to show you guys how bad this is. This is so... Oh, it's so bad. Just wait. Because these are like... I'm going to turn on the light ones, so it's going to take another minute to load. Yeah, I want the light ones. See, it looks really cool, right? But the frames struggle hard. See, look at my frames right now. Like that's struggling. Now, I wonder, what if we go to like 10? Animations, all off. I mean, this is playable right now. One thing you have to think of, well, number one, I'm in the jungle, right? So there's more to load. And I have a lot of stuff going on. Like, I have all that fire, right? All the vines and everything. All the leaves that are around me. But imagine going to the nether and trying to run that stuff. Like, I could not. There's no way. Like, my computer would freak out. So, but you can change, like, quality. You can do all this stuff. Like, if we turn these textures off, we're going to get ready to wrap one video here, right? But you can mess with all these settings. Optifine is free to download and install. Just look up a tutorial. There's a guy on YouTube that does really good ones. So, but I just do internal shaders, like the free Minecraft shaders, which shaders are really free anyway. But like these ones, animation all on. And then we can take that back up a little bit. So you can do fancy graphics too. I went to fast, but if you want to do fancy, I mean, for me, I don't see too much of a difference doing that. So what was I was going to get shears. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I would love to play with shaders. At least some. Like, I think some shaders, like the ones I put on, honestly, those are a little bit too much for me. Like, I love the blocky texture of vanilla Minecraft. So one thing I would love to get if I had the money would be a better PC so I could do some mods. I wouldn't do crazy mods, but just to have fun, to do things that you would never be able to do in regular Minecraft. One of my favorite YouTubers, I watched him for years, his name is Syndicate, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to break these. I'm not worried about saving them all. But he did a series called Feed the Beast, and it was with the Feed the Beast mod. I mean, I'll leave the vines for now, and we'll see if I need to change them or not, but... I see him break that one. How's that guy down there? I might... Let's do that. Why not? With torches, I always go overboard with torches. Coal in Minecraft, I mean, basically is a renewable resource. Like a lot of the stuff is. I mean, you can make charcoal from trees, right? You can continue to replant trees and do that, right? Which will give you unlimited torches, basically. Like, I never skimp out when it comes to torches. So we'll put one there. We'll put one over here. Alright, for the most part, that's good. We still have to light up the other fence area, but we gotta go ahead and go to sleep. We're not in hardcore, but sleeping is still pretty useful, even in any kind of survival Minecraft world, just to stop the mob spawns as soon as we can. So we're going to go to sleep. We're going to wrap up this episode, and then I'm going to keep the stream on. We're going to jump into a new episode that we're going to upload sometime next week. Actually, I need to remember to look that up, that OpenGL area. I'm going to take a picture of this. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share with your friends. Let them know what you think. Let me know what you want to see in the comment section down below. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.